Why do some women choose to live alone, even when society pushes them to find a partner? What if I told you it's not about loneliness or giving up, but about something much deeper? A powerful journey of self-discovery and freedom. In today's world, there's this widespread belief that happiness depends on having a partner. We see countless movies, advertisements, and social media posts that reinforce the idea. You're not complete without someone else. But a growing number of women are breaking this mold. They choose to live alone, not because they failed to find love, but because they have found something more important: themselves. Today, we'll dive deep into what living alone really means for these women. It's a choice, a statement, and a path, all wrapped into one. Let's uncover why solitude can be a source of strength and what it teaches us about independence, identity, and true contentment. The misconception of loneliness. The biggest misconception about living alone is that it equals loneliness. People assume a woman who lives by herself must be missing something essential: companionship, affection, maybe even happiness. But loneliness and solitude are two very different things. Loneliness is the pain of feeling disconnected, while solitude is a conscious choice to be with yourself, free from external distractions. Many women who live alone report feeling a profound peace that others don't experience, even in crowded rooms. They don't fear silence, they embrace it. For them, solitude is a sanctuary, a place where they can hear their own voice clearly. Why do women choose this path? So what drives a woman to choose this path? Several powerful reasons stand out. 1. Healing from past wounds. Many women have been through relationships that left scars: emotional pain, broken trust, or feeling unseen. Living alone becomes a way to heal without outside pressures. They create space to understand themselves better, to process their emotions fully, and to rebuild their sense of worth on their own terms. 2. Building self-reliance. Choosing to live alone often reflects a desire for true self-reliance. It means taking full responsibility for one's happiness, not depending on a partner for validation or emotional support. This independence is empowering because it makes them the architects of their own lives. 3. Avoiding compromise on core values. Many women who live alone do so because they refuse to compromise on what truly matters to them: honesty, respect, shared vision. They've seen what settling feels like and decided it's not worth losing themselves over. Instead, they prefer to wait for relationships that add value, not diminish it. 4. Freedom to explore and grow. Living alone gives them the freedom to grow without distraction. Whether it's pursuing a career, traveling, learning new skills, or simply enjoying hobbies, solitude lets them fully invest in personal growth. They're not tied down by the needs or expectations of others. The emotional and psychological impact. Choosing solitude comes with emotional challenges but also incredible rewards. Psychologically, it encourages introspection and mindfulness, key ingredients for emotional intelligence. Women living alone often develop a deep understanding of their own emotions and triggers, which helps them build stronger, healthier relationships in the future. They also experience fewer distractions, which enhances clarity in decision-making and a stronger connection to their values. This mental clarity allows them to live authentically, without the noise of societal pressures. How society reacts and why it matters. Interestingly, society doesn't always celebrate women who choose this path. There's often subtle pressure, through family, friends, or culture, to conform to traditional roles that include marriage and motherhood. Women who resist can be seen as different or difficult. But this pressure overlooks the fact that a woman living alone is making a deeply personal and courageous choice. She's challenging outdated ideas about happiness and fulfillment. And by doing so, she's paving the way for others to rethink what it means to live a meaningful life. The Stoic connection, embracing inner freedom. If we look through the lens of Stoic philosophy, living alone aligns perfectly with the idea of inner freedom. Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from within, not from external circumstances or people. Women who choose solitude embody this principle. They seek peace not by controlling others, but by mastering themselves. By focusing on what they can control, their own thoughts, actions, and attitudes, They cultivate resilience and tranquility. This makes them less vulnerable to external chaos and more anchored in their own purpose. Practical lessons. We can learn. What can we all learn from women who choose to live alone? Value your own company. Start by being comfortable with yourself. Enjoy solitude without fear. This builds confidence and self-awareness. Set clear boundaries. Know what you will and won't accept in relationships. Living alone means protecting your peace. Prioritize your growth. Use time alone to develop skills, passions, and interests. Growth fuels fulfillment. Don't rush to fill emptiness. Avoid seeking temporary fixes or distractions. Wait for relationships that enhance your life. Practice gratitude for freedom. Appreciate the freedom to make your own choices without compromise. Living alone isn't a sign of failure or sadness. It's a powerful choice for self-discovery, healing, and true independence. For many women, it's the path to becoming whole on their own. And that's something society should celebrate, not misunderstand. If you know someone living alone, remember it might be one of the bravest decisions they've ever made. And if you're on that path yourself, know that you are stronger and wiser than you realize. If this video gave you a new perspective, please subscribe for more insights on strength, wisdom, and self-mastery. And check out the next video. It dives deeper into the mindset of freedom and personal power.